Hello.
Hello.
That reminded me of that weird show that would come on Adult Swim late at night that had like the weird moon and everything.
Was it the Mighty Boosh?
Uh, might
The
be.
Mighty Boosh.
It might have been the
Were they
Mighty
all
Boosh.
British? Yeah, it kind of reminded me of the Mighty Boosh. I mean, it definitely reminds me of the Mighty Boosh too. Like
There's
a lot of
also
this.
that other series where it's about like this group of it's really weird. It's about these group of scientists that live like in the center of the world, and some weird shit happens.
Oh, that sounds cool.
I forgot what it's called.
I wouldn't be surprised if that was like at like one of like Adult Swim studios or something. It would make sense since Adult Swim's in Atlanta and Mastodon is from Athens, Georgia, and they do collab a lot.
Craft the treatment for fatigue.
I love Mastodon.
There. Alright, yeah. Bring the. Yeah.
A lot of people don't like that song, but that's when a lot of people like that they
Eh,
like sold out.
I wonder if it's because they. Oh shit, hold on. Sorry, guy. It was either that or the cat.
Would you just smack?
A bug.
Dang old bug. He's like a cockroach?
Yeah.
Cockroach.
It was either up, and I left the banner on the screen for far too long.
Oh,
Oh well.
alright. What's the color of the cockroach? Was it a light brown or is it dark brown?
It's kind of blackish, to be honest.
How big is it?
It ain't that big, but it was big enough.
And so it's a dark brown and it's kind of solid color. There's no like stripes or markings.
No.
All right, then your smoky brown, my friend. That's a smoky brown cockroach.
It's a dead cockroach now.
That's a Georgia Florida classic right there. That's a Southern classic.
Where am I going? It says interrogate somebody, but who am I interrogating?
Identified, baby. Identified.
Am I interrogating this person?
I know my cockroaches.
Good evening, nurse.
Good evening, Doctor.
You want to talk cockroaches to me?
We've been
I know my
introduced
cockroaches.
yet. My name is Pippa Hawkins.
And I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. Dr. Swansea has recently offered me a position.
I guess
Because
this
of
is
where you
Well,
live,
it's
it
a
could have
euphemism that your help will be
it could have
Alright.
been a possible 5 cockroaches.
Goodbye, Nurse Hawkins.
It could have
So
been
now-
the American cockroach. It could have been the southern striped cockroach.
Now they're gonna open
It could have
up.
been
That's good to know.
Suffering continues.
could have been a red wood cockroach. It could have been it could have been a German cockroach,
Finally, you've returned, Doctor.
or
Did you find
it
anything
could
of
have
value?
been.
Yes,
Uh,
nurse.
You've
I haven't
worked your
seen
first
one,
miracle, Doctor.
though I actually might have seen one
Patient really
before.
familiar treatment.
I don't know
Duty calls.
if that's what it
When the
was,
storm
and they look
passes,
really
I'll show
weird,
you how to mix
and
the
they
remedy yourself
and
with the same
but I didn't see it
ingredients.
fly, and the only way you can
Many
I
thanks,
I
Doctor.
would have been able to tell if it
When
was
you
a
finish,
Japanese
please report to
cockroach
Dr.
is if I
Swansea's
saw it
office.
fly,
He's
because
been
Japanese
looking for you. Seemed
cockroaches,
pressing.
they fly like moths.
Ah.
They flutter. They flutter, and they're actually really good. They're the best flyers of cockroaches. Mostly cockroaches kind of like fly jump, or they just kind of like they fly, and then they don't have great control, and they're usually just like smack into the wall or towards you. They're usually they're clumsy flyers if they can fly at all. Sometimes their wings aren't even usable or semi-usable, that they can glide and do some
Good evening,
jumps.
Doctor. I believe we're going to be working together.
Depends on the species.
Dr. Swansea informed us of your arrival, but I could not dare to.
Mainly what I saw there,
good fortune.
the most cockroaches I've seen in Georgia was Smokey Brown, which is also known as palmetto bug.
Dr. Strickland.
In the American cockroach, which is probably the ones that I hate the most, and
Goodbye, Dr. Strickland.
and oh yeah, and when I was cleaning the gutters, I'd always see those wood ones, and they look like, I mean, they're like bright red, they're like ruby red, and they're small.
Must be
They're always in the gutters, and I'm doing the gutters, and they don't really bother me for some reason. American cockroach, though, I don't know, there's something about them.
Where am I supposed to go? Who are you?
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. I'm new here.
I've already
They're
heard about you,
faster.
Dr. Reed. I'm Milton Hooks, the ambulance
Them and the
driver.
German ones. The German ones are the ones that are indestructible.
Introduction, Mr. Hooks.
You can call me Milton.
Because they're a lot smaller and a little bit flatter, so it's harder to crush them.
Gotcha.
I'm not sure I understand. What
That was the one when, like,
Well, I'm no doctor.
because there's like one time it was sister was freaking out because she has a death fear of cockroaches, and like my mom threw like literally like smack down this phone book like on hard floor on it and like left it there. It was like a few minutes later, like went to like pick it up to like clean it up, and it like just shot out from under and like ran out unharmed. But it was like a full-on smack too of like throwing it. I don't know how that thing survives.
They are crafty. They can survive all kind of things.
If it was an American cockroach, it would have went splat. Because they're too thick. They would have been too juicy.
Are you somebody?
Good evening, miss. I'm Dr. Reed, the new surgeon at the Pembroke Hospital. And who are you?
Your name has no meaning to me.
A junkie.
Mortal. You're nothing but dust blown by the winds of eternity.
I beg your pardon.
Okay.
For mortal. My clemency. Well, tonight maybe I'm inclined.
I'm trying to
mercy.
rush this game
You'll
because
never
I'm
forget
just
the night
so
you
not
met me.
interested.
You keep calling me mortal. Why is that? And if I'm mortal, what are you?
Well, Dr. Reed, if you must know,
Um, did you know
Okay,
cockroaches?
cool, good.
To your maternal activities.
Did you know cockroaches possess somewhat of a hive mind? Like
No, I did
a simple one, a simple version of one. I forget what the actual term of it is called, but they prefer each other's company, and that they communicate and are stronger in groups. And that's why, like, if there's one in your house and it finds a food source, it will put out a message saying that there's a food source over here, come over.
Gotcha.
Except for a specific, what are they called? Are they marbled cockroaches? They're and these ones specifically aren't considered a pest one. These are
I believe we're
a
going to
tropical
be
cockroach I'm talking about right now. They actually are aggressive towards each other.
Waverly Ackroyd. Welcome aboard.
Does my arrival
I'm not
inconvenience
saying
you
oh my
in
god to
some
you.
way, Mr. Ackroyd?
Let us just say that I don't
trying
particularly
to
share
find
Dr.
these two
Swansea's enthusiasm
fucking
for hiring
people and I
you.
can't
What we need here are
fucking
reliable
find them.
professionals, not overrated dabblers.
Oh shit.
Thank you for your time. We'll talk later.
Can I just find
Oh yeah, 7-starred cockroaches. That's what I was thinking of. I'm pretty sure.
Plain and cold medical bench, sir. I understand you must be very angry about this.
Is
Send you a pic. I wish we had these cockroaches. I wouldn't be scared of these at all because they actually look really cool.
Good evening, madam. Can I help you?
It's my son who needs you, sir.
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed.
So I've become a lot less scared of them.
What? This
My
ain't-
fear was learned by having
Mortimer Goswick.
people scream about them around me as a
I
child.
want to talk to y'all.
Goodbye. Mr.
I'm alright. Don't waste your time with me.
Wouldn't it be a lot more fun if we could be like just sneaking around feeding on the people in the hospital right now?
Yeah, if they would have given me that choice.
Yeah, right?
But they're saying the people that I need to interrogate are right here. But do you fucking see them? Do you fucking
Nope.
see them?
I sure don't.
I'm looking for a Gwyneth Brangan and a Cornico Tibbets. There's Cornico Tibbets. You get the fuck over here.
Good evening, sir.
Fucking bastard.
So it is true. The famous
Where in the
Dr. Reed
fuck
has
have you
joined
been?
us. I can't think of any better news during these terrible times.
Do we know
We've had to
each other?
talk about cockroaches for the past
Actually,
10
yes.
minutes.
At the Rockefeller University in New York.
Dr. Tippett, yes.
You still haven't seen this. You still haven't seen the 7-spotted one.
Coronary bypasses.
It can't be as bad as the hiss.
Or the domino roach.
He was also very
I wouldn't count that. I wouldn't mistaken that for not some. I would think that's like a weird ladybug or something.
Mm.
Alright,
Cockroach.
personal questions.
Corcoran, I want you to tell me about Mr. Connor.
Yeah,
Like
what
a
happened to
cockroach.
Mr. Connor?
my patient. He died because of my mistake. That's the blunt truth.
Nature of the
What's
mistake?
The nature of the mistake.
It was a twofold error. My diagnosis was wrong, and the administered dosage was too strong.
Why not stop practicing?
Are you mad?
You
I
killed
that
somebody.
Man, I admit it, and it won't happen again. I have saved so many lives since then.
Who was this patient?
I don't know. Some sick.
Everyone has at this time.
I had no time to talk with him. No one claimed a body.
Goodbye.
Alright.
Dr.
Now where's Gwyneth? Gwyneth. I'm guessing you're Gwyneth.
Good evening, nurse. I'm Dr.
Gwyneth.
Jonathan Reed, the new surgeon here at the Pembroke.
Dr. Swansea has already told
Yeah.
you, sir. I'm Nurse Gwyneth Brannigan.
Hey,
Where
Gwyneth.
the fuck have y'all been?
Did you know?
Did he really? It's a
Gwyneth,
good thing
did you know that cockroaches are in the same order of termites?
Dr. Swansea made sure of that.
I see. Well, I'm a little surprised, but I suppose I'll just have to deal with
You
it.
would think that they belong in the same order as beetles, but you would be mistaken.
Dr. Swansea's primary subject of research. He is convinced it is the future.
That's so satisfying. You are with yourself.
Tell me what Dr. Tippett did. I know his mistake caused a patient's death.
If I had not covered up his error, Dr. Swansea would have been fired.
I like Gwyneth's face is perfect for this too.
You can't allow your emotions to dictate your conduct concerning patients, nurse.
Look around you, Dr. Reed.
Uh,
You can afford to lose
no,
all your
I
practice.
didn't.
Like Dr. Tippett. In our situation,
Okay.
To clear Dr. Tippett's name must be the decision of Dr.
So,
Swansea. You
did
can't
we
take
did we
matters
avenge
into
our
your own
sister
hands.
yet?
I respect Dr. Swansea's authority and management.
Can we just commit
but he's
seppuku?
No idea what happens on a daily basis. I did what I had to do.
You walk out into the sunlight, and then it's like mission complete. Sister avenged.
And I won't reveal his error and let him keep killing innocent people.
I'm so
He
glad
can
you came.
misdiagnose and kill as many people as he wants.
Is a brilliant practitioner.
Sure.
Is he doing it for experiments, or is he just doing it for the fuck of it?
I think it was just a blatant mistake, but I don't know. I didn't gather enough information.
Keep this decision between you and me. He doesn't need to.
I'm sure if I went around and asked the hospital and everything.
Well, we don't give a fuck. We're a fucking vampire. Or we're getting to a malpractice suit.
Investigation succeeded. We completed our first investigation.
Yay. Can we kill everyone now?
Sadly not. Do not cough in public. Okay, cool.
Avoid any Spaniards.
Please, Jonathan, come in.
Ah, a Spaniard.
Fascinating. Is it not? In the last decade, so many mysteries have been brought to light with our microscope. The human body. Biology's penultimate frontier. The more we explore its boundaries, the less we're able to trace a clear line between life and death.
Oh, never mind, he's Welsh, we're fine.
You, my friend, have a foot in both countries. The view must be vertiginous.
It's at least as vertiginous as chatting about vampires with you, I would say.
This must be all so new to you. This area of town, the hospital, a brand new life. How stimulating it must be.
I wish I could share your enthusiasm, Dr. Swansea.
Yeah, I'm glad our character is in the same boat as us. I do not give a shit. This game did not grab me in the what we've played it for like 2.5 hours now.
Transfusions, blood transfusions with vampires. Are they making vampires with their transfusions?
I'm living a paradox.
Wait a minute. Are they gonna? Is he gonna be? I wonder if they're. I wonder if they're looking into transfusing blood from vampires as like a way to cure diseases.
Maybe,
but it's like going bad.
I don't know. I haven't been paying attention.
I mean, I feel like that would be the way to go. That'd be interesting. They think that they have this like holy grail, but it's an undead curse.
Something that will require all of your newfound skills.
Please, go on.
The Pembroke only survives through the generosity of our benefactors. Unfortunately, our main donor has found herself in a bit of a bind.
You're supposed to play Vampyr with a bunch of horny goths. And you don't even actually play the game. You play the game for like a little bit, and then you just have a bunch of sex, and then go hang out at a graveyard.
Well.
And you would like me to...
This has got the experience totally wrong. From at least from what I've read of people's experience with the game.
It's got a basic... Its story is too basic for me.
Look for someone.
It's like, oh, you became a vampire. The mystery is you gotta figure out how you became a vampire. Now you're working for a hospital. Ooh. When I literally wanted to be evil.
It's like, man, you just let me be a vampire and enjoy it, man. Be a vampire.
Like,
I got Vampyr because I want to be Vampyr. You won't let me be Vampyr.
Like, I can be a vampire. I just have to do it within their constraints, and I don't want to do that.
Rather Vampyr, if you ask me.
But in the circumstances, I'm willing to give you the benefit of the doubt.
Vampyr would be a good game.
All right, that's enough. Let me go back to this. I had enough. Where's my goddamn hideout? Yay, alright.
It'd be cooler if we had a fucking castle that we could come out and creep out of and then terrorize the townsfolk, but no.
No, we gotta do this mundane bullshit. And I'm just not for it, so... That was our... complete Let's Play.
Yeah, this one's going down the flusher.
Yeah. Yeah, this is...
We're Jeff Goldbluming this one.
Alright, so this is gonna be the last episode of Vampyr, and don't expect us to return to this.
Nope, we'll probably come back to Manhunt before we ever come back to this.
Yeah, for sure. I will complete Manhunt before I come back to this. This will be a bye-bye.
Bye-bye.